extra space, folding space or anything, thinking about laundry, if you're thinking about folding, this is actually a bamboo and steel folding drying rack. $39 to get this home. It's $13.32 on Flex. And remember, this is part of our storage and organization deal. So once you spend $99 or more, it will all ship to you for free. This is item number 554896. I have extended the life of my clothes. I have clothes that I've had for decades now, simply because I put them on a drying rack and I don't put them in the dryer because it's better for the clothes, whether it's sweaters or anything. But boy, some of those drying racks are so flimsy. You can get them for $39, $49. This is one of the most solid drying racks I've ever seen, Alexandra.
This is bamboo, which is so lovely. It's very breathable, but we're having this combined with, you just stand this up like this, and then the two little ends catch just like that. That's it. So I just love the simplicity. It's lovely, it's pretty, but it's very easy to put together. These are powder-coated steel rods, and our color choices are the white. The white are what I have some laundry drying on right now. We also have the mint, and we have the dark blue. I believe that's navy or royal blue. It's more of like a royal blue, or kind of in between, like a sapphire blue.
Kyle, what do we call that blue?
That particular blue?
If you could let us know.
If we're just calling it blue?
Mint, royal blue, and white.
That's
there
what I thought. So those are your color choices. That mint, I love that retro feel to it. You know what I love about this? It's sustainable. It's something that you're going to use over and over again, and it's a real solution because, as you mentioned, Shannon, the fact that we want to take our lovely cashmere sweaters or any of our things that we do want to care for gently ourselves, now you have a lovely place to actually be able to dry any of your hand wash or hand care delicates. You can do that just by placing them on this particular rack. I can hang any of my swimsuits or any of my yoga outfits that I'm wearing to the gym, things that I'm swimming in the indoor swimming pools. Here are some yoga pants. I love that if I'm having this large, thick terry towels, you know, these big towels, so we get them wet. We wash them every day. We get them wet every single day, but we don't need to put them in the dryer. This is going to save you so much money by having something that you can erect like this in your bathroom or in your laundry room, frankly, even in your bedroom if you want to, maybe even over where your floor register is located and that nice warm air is coming up. Now your items are going to be able to dry faster, whether it's a little towel that you want to have dry, the towels from the bath mat when you come out of the shower, right down to your Rhonda Shear undergarments or any of your workout clothes.
Well, anything, I mean, so many things now have a little bit more spandex. You know, they have a little bit of give, they've got a little bit of stretch. We love that stretch, but you know, the heat is really the enemy of anything that stretches in your jeans and your pants and your leggings and anything. So this is the way to maintain the stretch, to maintain the fibers, and to save yourself money on drying, because you know, even if you have an energy efficient dryer, that's racking up lots and lots of money every time you're drying things. So this is a really great energy efficient, easy way to dry and get that sort of fresh, dry feeling. It also folds flat into just about nothing. Beautiful colors as well, so you're not really embarrassed to have it out. I've got my drying rack out pretty much all the time. This is extra sturdy bamboo frame, and it's powder coated steel rods, so you never have to worry about mildew or mold. It's capable of holding heavy and damp clothes. It provides enough drying space for a large load of laundry, and it collapses down to only 4 inches for storage. Here you can see a picture of it right next to the washing machine.
Between the washer and dryer, or the washer and dryer wall.
Well, I do have to warn you, today we have 3 Flex just for today. So this is your chance to be able to get it at $13.32.
And look, I like something that's very lightweight. You know, just a few years ago, I had back surgery, so I'm very aware of when I'm lifting something or picking something up. So I just love that it's so lightweight. My mom could work with this. She lives by herself. She's widowed. She's usually doing a smaller load of laundry, a lot of things that need to be air dried. This collapses so that, you know, if you had this on the ground and you needed to slip this underneath your bed, you could. If you wanted to tuck this in between a cabinet, you could. The way I like to open this, I like to open it almost like an accordion. And then there are just 2, can you see the little notches right here? There's a notch here. If I hold my hand here, there's a little notch, and there's one at the bottom. And I just wanted to catch on the top of the drying pole and on the bottom. And then I just flip it over. And that way the notch is right there, so I'm not kind of struggling with it. And that's it. It's in position. 3, 6, 9, 12 of the bars that are there. So I can hang things in between, need be, all the way down. So if I had some socks or if I had some wet mittens, some wet booties, if I wanted to have things dry, I actually can take boots and just turn them upside down right on here and let that register. Anytime you can place this right over that floor register or the vent where the heat is coming up, those are going to dry your wet belongings that are outdoors.
Well, this is really strong and sturdy, and I've had several throughout the years, and some of them they're a lot more fragile. This is one of the sturdiest and heaviest duty that I've seen, and yet still so lightweight because of that bamboo. So you can see that it's actually, it's metal, the way that this is screwed in tight. So some of them are like, they all kind of rest just sort of, you know, very precariously. This is very, very sturdy, and so you're gonna have this for years and years to come. $13.32, that 3 flex is just for today, and it's item number 554896. You just choose your color. If you have that really white, bright laundry room and you want the white with the bamboo, that's a great option. Love the mint if you want that really fun pop of retro color, and then we do have it in that royal blue as well. But this is one that it just makes you happy, and I've found that with this in particular, the dowels themselves are nice and sleek.
They're smooth, nothing's going to catch on them.
Nothing's going to catch, and they're big, they're hardy. Like if you put a wet jean on this, you're not worried that it's going to, you know, tear the whole thing down.
This is going to be able to hold. What about wet towels? You know, sometimes you're putting the towel down in the bathroom and it's sopping wet, and you think, okay, now I've got to launder this again, or I need to put this in the dryer. Here's a way to save money and to care about the environment. It's a wonderful way to take care of your items, to extend the life of your clothing, especially your delicates, and to just go ahead and use the warmth of your home to dry those items. It can be year-round. You'll use this in the summertime. You'll use this in the wintertime. This is bamboo. It's not an artificial type of wood, so it's very well made. All bamboo with the steel-coated rods, and all it does is collapse like this, and now you can put it away as easy as this. Look at this. It's about 4 inches. It's less than 4 inches in thickness when it's completely collapsed, and then it expands just like that so easily. And look at how much it's able to hold. So now you have a place for your delicates, for things that need to be washed or dried by air, as well as your heaviest, most wet towels that you want to air dry. So that's
you got
all.
A little unmentionable phone over there.
Unmentionable there. Unmentionable from Rhonda. I can even probably wear outdoors if I wanted to. Look how pretty that is. So now that's a great system to bring into your home.
And it's nice that it collapses down. So when it's not in use, it just collapses down into about 4 inches. It's nice and lightweight, so that means that anybody can use it, and it's so light that you can put it in, you can put it in the middle of the room if you want, and then when you're done drying, you just fold it up into nothing. It's under the bed, it's beside a counter, anywhere you want it. $39.95. If you've never air dried your clothes, you know that fresh feeling when you used to clip things on a clothespin outside.
I remember my mom did that.
Not in Florida, of course, because it always rains in the summer. But there's something different about air dried clothes.
It's also the sun, and it has its antimicrobial, properties.
Sure.
The sun it's got the I know this word. The what is the word? The rays. The rays of the sun that are making things almost purified. It's the UV light. That's what it is.
I was like,
for a moment there, it just left my mind. But the beautiful sunshine. So if you're able to do that, not right now. It's too cold.
Sure, it's too cold. But it's nice to be able to do that because it's lightweight. You really could dry in the sun and get that fresh breeze. It's a great opportunity for you to get it home, to save $10 and to get it home on 3 flex just for today. Part of our storage and organization deal, which means $99, and we'll ship it all to you for free. So just choose your color, the white, the mint, or the royal blue. Thank you so much, Alexandra. I know you'll be back at 6 o'clock tonight.
I'll be back at 6 p.m. today.
Parkas.
Put your parkas, your jackets, your scarves. Use that for the winter.
Fantastic. Thank you, Alexander. We'll be right back. But if you have any questions about FlexPay, this